kissed you in a hayfield as the summer rain falls down, as he took you to meet his mama back in his hometown. Does he drive the interstate, or does he take him on back roads? Can he melt your heart with a country song every good old boy should know? I didn't think so. He can't even bait a hook. He can't even skin a bug. He don't know who Jack Daniels is. Ain't ever drove a truck, knows how to throw out a line, but not the kind in a field and stream book. No, darling, I ain't even worried. You'll come running back. He can't even bait a hook. Start getting bored. I'll be smiling on the river, reeling in one more. He can't even bait a hook. He can't even skin a buck. Hell, he don't know who Jack Daniels is. Ain't never drove a truck, knows how to throw out a line, but not the kind in a field and stream book. No, darling, I ain't even worried, 'cause you'll come running back. He can't even bait a hook. No, baby, I ain't even worried. He can't even bait a hook. Now you're the one's gonna be sorry when you're heading to get tofu and he has a flat tire in his foreign car and don't know how to change it, and you get your new Gucci shoes wet and you're mad and irritated. I've seen you irritated. I'm telling you. Better him than me, actually. So now that you've been in my video and we're pretty much best friends, could maybe I drive your cup car?
No.
Well, then you're not playing my guitar again.
All right.
When it comes to cybersecurity, everyone knows you need a firewall and antivirus software. But the internet bad guys are always coming up with new ways to attack. For them, the easiest and fastest way is to trick people to let them in. The idea behind KnowBe4 was to train people to make smarter security decisions. That way we limit the bad guys' ability to get into your network, and we help people become more effective at their jobs in the process.
KnowBe4 has helped me to grow personally and professionally. I've achieved things that I never thought I would. I've gotten 3 industry-related certifications since I started here with the support of KnowBe4. I've also built a team of amazing ladies. We write all of our company's support documentation. We get to make tutorial videos, and we also get to review what the bad guys are sending out in the wild, and we defang those emails and we put them in our platform so that our customers can test their users on them.
Working for a company where you know what's going on as it's going on actually makes you feel like you're part of that company. You're part of the growth. You're actually contributing to the success of the company because you're made aware of everything as it's taking place. We meet every morning with our CEO at an all-staff meeting. We go over, everything to do with cybersecurity, our position in the market space, how we're doing as a company. So the level of transparency here is something that I've never experienced in my lifetime working for other organizations. It's been really satisfying for me.
It's so great working for a company that's growing as quickly as we are. There's always new people coming in. It's always a fun environment. Salespeople are really passionate about the product here. So coming to a company like KnowBe4 and really starting as an account rep and working my way up to a sales manager in a short time and then becoming vice president of sales, for a company to really see what I have to offer and allow me to move up so quickly and really appreciate what I can bring to the table. And there's great opportunities for career advancement.
So here in KnowBe4, we have an open floor plan, and Stu sits in the middle of everyone. And So everybody can walk up to Stu and ask him questions. For us in the engineering department, we can have conversations with him because he understands what we're building. He's also, as a boss, a visionary, so he knows exactly what's coming next, so allows us to be prepared to build the next big thing. Stu's the greatest boss I've ever had. I've been working with him for 16 years, and he really let us do the best work of our lives. Stu really cares about the employees. It's his family here. It shows that he really cares about the people that work for him. It's not just about the revenue numbers, it's about the employee happiness as well. It's this whole culture that starts from the top and goes all the way to all employees.
KnowBe4 is a hyper-growth company. We're incredibly proud that every year we're voted best place to work and best in class for our new school, security awareness training. Diversity and inclusion aren't just slogans here. We believe in people, and we're here to create opportunity for individuals and for the entire Tampa Bay community.
I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick the bucket and I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett. I know everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ass down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. They call me redneck, white trash, and blue collar, but I could change all that if I had a couple $1 million. I keep hearing that money is the root of all evil, and you can't fit a camel through the eye of a needle. I'm sure that's probably true, but it still sounds pretty cool, 'cause it could buy me a boat. It could buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat to float down on the water with a beer. I hear the Powerball lotto is sitting on 100 mil. Well, that'll buy me a brand new rod and reel, and it can buy me a boat. It could buy me a truck to pull it. It could buy me a Yeti 110 ass down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a boat.
Since the crack of dawn, just trying to get paid. Been hotter than 100 suns, I can't find no shade. Just 2 more rows and I'm good to go. shutting this tractor down. Give me a half an hour for a shave and a shower, and I'll be outside your house. Might have a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking you uptown tonight. Might have a little mud on my wheels, but they gonna shine with you up inside. Gonna hit the club, gonna cut a rug, burn it up like neon lights. Might have a little dirt on my boots, but we're gonna dance the dust right off them tonight. Got a little dirt on my boots. Hard as I worked all day, I'm gonna work harder loving on you. Spin you all over that dance floor, right out of them high heel shoes. And when you're ready to quit, baby, we can slip right out of that barroom door. And when I take you home, don't worry, babe, I'm gonna kick 'em off on the porch. Might have a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking you uptown tonight. Might have a little mud on my wheels, but they gonna shine with you up inside. Gonna hit the club, gonna cut a rug, burn it up like neon lights. Might have a little dirt on my boots, but we're gonna dance the dust right off them tonight. Got a little dirt on my boots. A little dirty dancing, a blue collar romancing. I can get cleaned up if you ask me, but I can only get so fancy. Got a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking you uptown tonight. Might have a little mud on my wheels, but they gonna shine with you up inside. Gonna hit the club, gonna cut a rug, burn it up like neon lights. Might have a little dirt on my boots, but we're gonna dance the dust right off them tonight.
Well, I heard he needed some help on the farm. Somebody with a truck and two strong arms, not scared of dirt and willing to work till the sun goes down. So I pulled up and said, I'm your man, I can start right now. And we shook hands. He said the fence needs fixing, the peaches need picking, and the cows need bringing round. I was hauling hay, I was feeding the hogs, and that summer sun had me sweating like a dog. So I cooled off in the creek, then it was back to work in that dadcomes heat. I was cussing out loud, thinking about quitting. Looking back now, I'm sure glad I didn't, 'cause just when I thought it couldn't get no hotter, I caught a glimpse of the farmer's daughter. She was just getting home from Panama City. She was all tanned up and my kind of pretty. When her eyes met mine, I was thinking that I sure love my job. As the days got shorter, our talks got longer. The kisses got sweeter and the feelings got stronger. So we'd hop in the truck and get all tangled up every chance we got. We were down by the river all night long. When the sun came up, I was sneaking her home and dragging my butt to work. With the smell of her perfume on my shirt, I'd be on the tractor, she'd be on my mind, with that sun beating down on this back of mine. And just when I thought it couldn't get no hotter, I fell in love with the farmer's daughter. We got married last spring. Whoa, I'm still hauling hay and feeding the hogs, and that summer sun's got me sweating like a dog. So I cool off in the creek, and she brings me out a glass of sweet iced tea. Now I'm on the tractor, she's on my mind, and I can't wait till it's quitting time. And just when I think it can't get no hotter, I come home to the farmer's daughter. Yeah. The farmer's daughter. Yeah, baby.
Oh my goodness, is it your birthday?
Yeah, it is.
SpongeBob's birthday gets real.
Oops, forgot the cheese. No! How'd you go?
You cannot miss this epic above water adventure. Don't rush me, I almost had it. The guy's so dumb. SpongeBob's big birthday blowout. Friday at 7, 6 Central on Nickelodeon.
Hey! Woo! Been watching that clock tick-tock all day, sitting here waiting on 5. It's Friday night, we got a job to do, so don't let me down tonight. Y'all meet me at the bar at dark. You can put the first round on me. Well, my friends, I'm about to fill you in. We got a brand new policy. Yeah, no working during drinking hours. Round here we ain't got no boss. Part-time and overtimers about to raise a little hell when we twist one off. This is in effect for the rest of the night, gonna last till the light of day. That goes for the locals and the out-of-towners. No working during drinking hours. It's just another night at the office, baby, so look at it kinda like this. We don't work, we just drink together. It's a business relationship. With us all here networking with beer, it might get dangerous. So if you're too drunk to climb that ladder, hey man, that's fine with us. Come on, yeah. No working during drinking hours. Round here we ain't got no boss. Part-time and overtimers about to raise a little hell when we twist one off. This is in effect for the rest of the night, gonna last till the light of day. That goes for the locals and the out-of-towners. No working during drinking hours. No, not around here. No working during drinking hours. Round here, that's how it goes. Just a bunch of everyday 9-to-5ers turned into weekend CEOs. No working during drinking hours. Round here, we ain't got no boss. Part-time and overtimers about to raise a little hell when we twist one off. This is in effect for the rest of the night, gonna last till the light of day. Goes for the locals and the out-of-towners. No working during drinking hours. Oh! That's the only rule we got, man. No working during drinking hours. Cheers!
Like the black on these jeans, like our names in the sand on the beach, like The red vinyl seat from my diner booth, where we spent our youth talking till 2, and I kissed you. Like your house slipping out of my rear view as I drove off into the distance, wishing all this hurt you left me with would disappear with it. If everything fades like the paint on a 68 pickup, I picked you up and it just don't have the same shine that it used to. If it's a matter of waiting, I'll be patient and pray it dulls like the edge of a blade. If everything eventually fades away, and tell me when will you? And tell me when will you? Like I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugga-lugga-lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. 3 miles of cars laying on their horns, falling on deaf ears of corn, lined up behind me like a big parade of late to work, road rage jerks, shouting obscene words, flipping me the bird. Well, you may be on a state paved road, but that blacktop runs through my payload. Excuse me for trying to do my job, but this year ain't been no bumper crop. If you don't like the way I'm a-driving, get back on the interstate. Otherwise, sit tight and be nice, and quit your honking at me that way. 'Cause I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I'm a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. Hey, that's what I make. I make a lot of hay for a little pay. But I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugga-lugga-lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Well, I know you got your own deadline, but cussing at me won't save you no time, hoss. This big wheel wide load ain't going any faster, so just smile and wave and tip your hat to the man up on the tractor. 'Cause I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I got 2 boys in the county 4-H. I'm a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. Hey, that's what I make. I make a lot of hay for a little pay. But I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugga-lugga-lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my flower, chugga-lugga-lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester.
forgive him, but there's just no good in him.
This is for all you sophisticated ladies out there. She grew up in the city in a little subdivision. Her daddy wore a tie, mama never fried a chicken. Ballet, straight A's, most likely to succeed. They bought her a car after graduation, sent her down south for some higher education, put her on the fast track to a law degree. Now she's coming home to visit, holding the hand of a wild-eyed boy with a farmer's tan. And she's riding in the middle of his pickup truck, blaring Charlie Daniels, yelling, turn it up. They raised her up a lady, but there's one thing they couldn't avoid. Ladies love country boys. You know it's true. Yeah, you know mamas and daddies want better for their daughters. Hope they'll settle down with a doctor or a lawyer, and they're uptown ball gown, hand-me-down royalty. They never understand why their princess falls for some camouflage breeches and a southern boy draw, or why she's riding in the middle of a pickup truck, blaring Hank Jr., yelling, turn it up. They raised her up a lady, but there's one thing they couldn't avoid. Ladies love country boys. Oh, get country with it now. You can train them, you can try to teach them right from wrong, but it's still gonna turn them on when they go riding in the middle of a pickup truck, blaring Leonard Skinner, yelling. You can raise her up a lady, but there's one thing you just can't avoid. Ladies love country boys. They love us country boys, yeah. They can't stand it. It's that country thing, you know. Yeah. Sing the night. Oh, that's pretty, ladies. I like the na-na.
Well, I had a good time tonight.
Yeah, it was really great.
Other than my ex-boyfriend. He's kind of psycho.
Yeah, he's got some issues.
But the car chase was fun.
Yeah, the car chase was great. Your dad, though, with the shotgun and everything, my first time experiencing that.
So you want to go out again sometime?
Yeah.
Daddy had a heart like a 9-pound hammer. Think he even did a little time in the slammer. What was I thinking? She snuck out one night and met me by the front gate. Her daddy came out waving that 12 gauge. We tore out the drive, he peppered my tailgate. What was I thinking? Oh, I knew there'd be hell to pay, but that crossed my mind a little too late. Cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man, just gotta get going where the night might be. I know what I was feeling, but what was I thinking? What was I thinking? By the county line, the cops were nipping on our heels. Pulled off the road and kicked it in 4 wheels. Shut off the lights and tore through a cornfield. What was I thinking? Out the other side, she was hollering faster. Took a dirt road, had the radio blasting. Hit the honky-tonk for a little close dancing. What was I thinking? Oh, I knew there'd be hell to pay, but that crossed my mind a little too late. Cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man, just gotta get going where the night might be. I know what I was feeling, but what was I thinking? Of a man with a born to kill tattoo tried to cut in, I knocked out his front tooth. We ran outside, hood sliding like Bo Duke. What was I thinking? I finally got her home at a 2:30. Later, Daddy's in a lawn chair sitting on the driveway. Put it in park as he started my way. What was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Then she gave a come and get me grin, and like a bullet we were gone again. Cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man, just gotta get going where the night might be. I know what I was feeling, yeah, I know what I was feeling. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I know what I was feeling. What was I thinking? Guess I was thinking about that tank top. Cut off. Yep. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm not the type to work in a bank. I'm no good at slapping on paint. Don't have a knack for making motors crank, no, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like 'em cold and tall. I ain't much on mowing thick grass. I'm too slow for working too fast. I don't do windows, so honey, don't ask. But I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Go get her. Well, maybe I'm not. I'm not known for doing a lot. But I do my best work when the weather's hot, hot. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like 'em cold and tall. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Hand me one more, boys. That's what I'm here for.
Open the world of music. A new music streaming service.
Tastes like Mexico.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so I fought it. Now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise.
Wrote a note, said be back in a minute. Bought a boat and I sailed off in it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. Mind on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away.
'Cause now I'm deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. This champagne shore washing over me.
It's a sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea.
One day you could be as lost as me.
Change your geography, maybe you might be.
Knee deep in the water
water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Come on in, the water's nice. Find yourself a little slice. Grab a backpack and lunch. You never know until you try. When you lose yourself,
you find the key to paradise.
Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, a plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete cars, oh, they own prison bars. Like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and via con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and via con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. Days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. And coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and via con Dios. A long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa. When I throw pesos their way. Adios and via con Dios. A long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and harbor by the lake. Put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today.
Introducing the Worldwide Favorites menu, some of McDonald's most popular items from around the world. To try them all, you'd have to travel roughly 24,000 miles, or just travel a few blocks, because for a limited time, they're here. Around the world is now around the corner.
Beer don't keep, love's not cheap, trucks don't wreck themselves. Mama ain't a shrink, daddy ain't a bank, and God ain't a wishing well. Money ain't rich, everybody sins, and nobody wins in a fight. And sometimes wrong is right. Some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. Girls like to laugh, tears don't last, and scared's what praying's for. If it's close, swing to bat, everybody's got a pass, and love's worth living for. When you dance, hold her close till the brakes go for broke. Be the first to reach for her hand. No, you don't get to do some things again. Some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. Take it slow, cause time sure won't. The rhythm makes you a man. Is being true to her till your glass runs out of sand. Some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. Some of it, yeah.
He's out.
the black on his jeans, like our names in the sand on the beach, like the red vinyl seat from my diner booth, where we spent our youth talking till 2, and I kissed you. Like your house slipping out of my rear view as I drove off into the distance, wishing all this hurt you left me with would disappear with it. If everything fades like the paint on a 68 pickup, I picked you up and it just don't have the same shine that it used to. If it's a matter of waiting, I'll be patient and pray it dawns like the edge of a blade. If everything eventually fades away, and tell me when will you? And tell me when will you? Like your tire marks in my gravel drive, your perfume hanging in my room like a Sunday afternoon. If everything fades like the paint on a 68 pickup, I picked you up and it just don't have the same shine that it used to. If it's a matter of waiting, I'll be patient and pray it dawns at the edge of a blade. If everything eventually fades away, and tell me when will you? And tell me when will you? If everything fades one day, so they say, tell me when.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943 in the wintertime. Almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life.
right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
South to the land of the pines and thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. From the cold off of New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. To the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey.
buddy. It's game time. It's wagon wheel time. 5 minutes of show. Let's do it.
Hey, y'all. Hey. What's happening, man? Good to see you, man. I know, man. Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you.
You too.
Oh, man.
Great.
All right.
Man, when you sleep like me.
Hey, baby. How y'all doing?
Yeah, you're
right, man. Always ready. Y'all, I just had a crazy dream. And I'll see y'all after the show.
All right. Knock them down out there, man.
Thank you, man.
When it comes to cybersecurity, everyone knows you need a firewall and antivirus software. But the internet bad guys are always coming up with new ways to attack. For them, the easiest and fastest way is to trick people to let them in. The idea behind KnowBe4 was to train people to make smarter security decisions. That way, we limit the bad guys' ability to get into your network, and we help people become more effective at their jobs in the process.
KnowBe4 has helped me to grow personally and professionally. I've achieved things that I never thought I would. I've gotten 3 industry-related certifications since I started here with the support of KnowBe4. I've also built a team of amazing ladies. We write all of our company's support documentation. We get to make tutorial videos, and we also get to review what the bad guys are sending out in the wild, and we defang those emails and we put them in our platform so that our customers can test their users on them.
Working for a company where you know what's going on as it's going on actually makes you feel like you're part of that company. You're part of the growth. You're actually contributing to the success of the company because you're made aware of everything as it's taking place. We meet every morning with our CEO at an all-staff meeting. We go over, everything to do with cybersecurity, our position in the market space, how we're doing.
The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something. I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. My tab, pour myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. You don't care. I don't care.
matter. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always on 5 in Margaritaville, come to think of it.
I heard that.
You've been there, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
I've seen your boat there.
I've been to Margaritaville a few times.
All right, well, that's good.
Stumbled my way back.
Just want to make sure you can keep it between the navigational beacons.
Between the buoys, I got it.
All right, well, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go somewhere.
I'm ready. Crank it up.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gone.
Your business goes where you go, and you go everywhere. Grammarly Business improves your writing from your desk, the airport, or literally anywhere. No excuses. Keep your team moving with Grammarly Business, complete with centralized billing, easy seat management, and team writing stats. Visit Grammarly.com/business to get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from up front here. Thanks for flying with us today at Riser Air. About a half an hour, we'll have our flight attendants out there with the full drink service, so feel free to make full use of that.
I know we will.
So y'all just sit on back and relax and enjoy your flight on Riser Air.
I took 2 weeks vacation for the honeymoon. A couple tickets all inclusive down in Cancun. I couldn't get my money back, so I'm in seat 7A. I'm getting drunk on a plane. I bet the fella on the out thought I was crazy, 'cause I taped your picture to the seat back right beside me. Now I've got empty mini bottles filling both our trays. I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is some sexy leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, they never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. They all know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. We had this date marked on the calendar forever. We take that new red limo airport ride together. I feel like a plastic groom alone there at the top of the cake. So hey, I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got this 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is some sexy leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, I may never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. They all know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. This seat right up to first class, so I can drink that cheap champagne out of a real glass. And when we land, I'll call her up and tell her kiss my ass. 'Cause hey, I'm drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got this 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is so sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, they never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. They all know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. I'm getting drunk on a plane. I might be passed out in the baggage claim. I'm drunk on a plane. Since you turned the tables on me, I've been steady learning lonely, keeping this turntable spinning. Everything from Jones to Jennings, slowly planning my survival in a 3-foot stack of vinyl. Since you had to walk out of here, I've been having a record year. I bet you thought before you left I'd just sit in silence by myself, turn this house into a jail, dying slow in a living hell. But love's got a funny way of keeping score, and your leaving lit up my scoreboard. I usually make it through Saturday sober. All bets are off when I flip her over. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. I'm having a record year. Quarter notes and Hank's halftime, a pounding on this heart of mine. Song to song, I pass my time with these speakers on 10. Your good and gone keeps me up all night, along with songs in the key of life. I'm either gonna get over you or I'm gonna blow out my ears. Yeah, you're out there now, doing God knows how, and I'm stuck here having a record year. Going crazy, I'm counting on a needle to save me. I drop it in the groove, and we go round and round and down in a spiral. I guess I really ought to call and thank you. I rediscovered Red-Headed Stranger, got down with old James Brown, and found new grass revival. If you find your way back, I owe you a beer for my record year. Quarter notes and Hank's halftime, a pounding on this heart of mine. Song to song, I pass my time with these speakers on 10. Your good and gone keeps me up all night, along with songs in the key of life. I'm either gonna get over you or I'm gonna blow out my ears. Yeah, you're out there now, doing God knows how, but I'm stuck here having a record year. Yeah, I'm having a record year.
Discover new deodorant wipes to use anytime, anywhere, from your morning commute to your midday cardio. With 24-hour odor protection, stay fresh on the go with new deodorant wipes.
Another Friday night, there's a line of cars leaving. Home team's got an out of town. Me, I'm sitting on the hood of mine drinking. I'm just a parking lot down and outer. Under that high school bleacher, I drove that preacher's daughter crazy. Her mama was my homeroom teacher, and her dad was hell-bent on saving me. Yeah, I'm sure there's higher heights where the high-risers rise. But me, I'm gonna sit right here tonight and catch me around here, buzz, 'cause you ain't around here none. Keep putting them downhill, another round here till my down goes up. Lit up like that one stoplight across from that welcome sign. Ever since you caught that out there, bud, I catch me around here, buzz. I never had big city eyes, hell, I've never been east of Dallas. Got no idea where you are now, if you ever got that penthouse palace. No, Scotty's ain't got no back, got no gas in his neon light, but he's got 2 for 1 till 2 tonight. Catch me around here, buzz, 'cause you ain't around here none. Just putting them down here, another round here till my down goes up. Lit up like that one stoplight across from that welcome sign. Ever since you caught that out there, bud, I catch me around here, buzz. Catch me around here, buzz, 'cause you ain't around here none. They're putting them down here, another round here till my down here. Set up like that one stoplight across from that welcome sign. Ever since you caught that out there, bud, I catch me around here, buzz. I catch me around here, buzz. Round here, bud. I catch me around here, buzz.
When it comes to cybersecurity, everyone knows you need a firewall and antivirus software. But the internet bad guys are always coming up with new ways to attack. For them, the easiest and fastest way is to trick people to let them in. The idea behind KnowBe4 was to train people to make smarter security decisions. That way, we limit the bad guys' ability to get into your network, and we help people become more effective at their jobs in the process.
KnowBe4 has helped me to grow personally and professionally. I've achieved things that I never thought I would. I've gotten 3 industry-related certifications since I started here with the support of KnowBe4. I've also built a team of amazing ladies. We write all of our company's support documentation. We get to make tutorial videos, and we also get to review you what the bad guys are sending out in the wild, and we defang those emails and we put them in our platform so that our customers can test their users on them.
Working for a company where you know what's going on as it's going on actually makes you feel like you're part of that company. You're part of the growth. You're actually contributing to the success of the company because you're made aware of everything as it's taking place. We meet every morning with our CEO at an all-staff meeting. We go over, everything to do with cybersecurity, our position in the market space, how we're doing as a company. So the level of transparency here is something that I've never experienced in my lifetime working for other organizations. It's been really satisfying for me.
It's so great working for a company that's growing as quickly as we are. There's always new people coming in. It's always a fun environment. Salespeople are really passionate about the product here. So coming to a company like KnowBe4 and really starting as an account rep and working my way up to a sales manager in a short time and then becoming vice president of sales, for a company to really see what I have to offer and allow me to move up so quickly and really appreciate what I can bring to the table. And there's great opportunities for career advancement.
So here in KnowBe4, we have an open floor plan, and Stu sits in the middle of everyone. And so everybody can walk up to Stu and ask him questions. For us in the engineering department, we can have conversations with him because he understands what we're building. He's also, as a boss, a visionary, so he knows exactly what's coming next, so allows us to be prepared to build the next big thing. Stu's the greatest boss I've ever had. I've been working with him for 16 years, and he really let us do the best work of our lives. Stu really cares about the employees. It's his family here. It shows that he really cares about the people that work for him. It's not just about the revenue numbers, it's about the employee happiness as well. It's this whole culture that starts from the top and goes all the way to all employees.
KnowBe4 is a hyper-growth company. We're incredibly proud that every year we're voted best place to work and best in class for our new school, security awareness training. Diversity and inclusion aren't just slogans here. We believe in people, and we're here to create opportunity for individuals and for the entire Tampa Bay community.
You're listening to Cloud9, where BahaiTeachings.org interviews artists from around the globe to learn about what inspires a
Heading with a kid in your high-top shoes, sitting in the back of the class, I was just like you. Always left out, never fit in on that path you're walking in. Mr. Misunderstood, Mr. Misunderstood. All your buddies get their rocks off on top 40 radio, but you love your daddy's vinyl, old-time rock and roll. Elvis Costello, Ray Wiley, Hubbard, and think Jeff Tweedy. It's one bad mother, Mr. Misunderstood, Mr. Misunderstood. One day you'll lead the charge, you'll lead the band, guitar hero and lightning hands. And the girls are like your tattoos and the veins in your arms. They'll be helpless to your musical charms. And they'll all hold up their hands. They'll all want to dance. Mr. Misunderstood, Mr. Misunderstood. First time I met Alabama Hannah, I was skinny as a rail. Red hair tied up in a blue bandana. She was hotter than the devil's hell. Pickers, Jackson, Pollock, and Jim. Her daddy didn't trust my intentions, so he turned to his daddy's old Ford Mr. Misunderstood. Mr. Misunderstood. They're standing in line, chasing the buzz to the next big things, and already was. Hell if they know what they're trying to find. It ain't that same old men done kind. Yeah, it gives a head scratcher's fits. I wondered how in the hell they missed Mr. Misunderstood. Mr. Misunderstood. Didn't wink in your high-top shoes, sitting in the back of the class. I was just like you, Mr. Misunderstood. I understood. Mr. Misunderstood. I understood. Mr. Misunderstood. I understood. Mr. Misunderstood. I understand. Mr. Misunderstood. I understand. Mr. Misunderstood.
We got married in Central Park. She's in her wedding dress with an umbrella in the pouring rain, sprinting down the Bow Bridge. Tay is so important to me because she came into my life at a time where I was at my lowest. And through her and through the church, I started to learn just how family-centric a successful life should be.
Too bad for a little square town with your hip-hop hat and your pants on the ground. Heard you cussed out mama, pushed daddy around before you tore off in his car. Now here you are running these dirty old streets, tattoo on your neck, fake gold on your teeth. Got the hood here snowed, but you can't fool me. We both know who you are. Homeboy, you're gonna wish one day you were sitting on the gate of a truck by the lake with your high school fame on one side, high school beer on the other. Ain't no shame in a blue California little house, little kid, little small town story. If you don't ever do anything else for me, just do this for me, brother. Come on home, boy. Uncle Joe's farm thought of us barefoot kids in the yard. Man, it seems we were just catching snakes in the farm. Now you're caught up in this mess. I could use a little help unloading these bales. I can keep you pretty busy with a hammer and a nail. Ain't a glamorous life, but it'll keep you out of jail, not worry us all day. Come on, boy, you're gonna wish one day you were sitting on a gate of a truck by the lake with your high school fame on one side, high school beer on the
can't hold back, the hands of time. Mama's going gray and so's daddy's mine. I wish you'd come on back and make it all right before they're called homeboy.
Hello?
Cold Bull, what's going on, brother?
BG, how you feeling, son?
Doing alright, cuz. Think it's about time to take him back down that dirt road, though.
Hey, give me 1 minute. Let me load this truck up with the dog in there. I'll be right there, son.
I'm waiting on you, cuz. See you in a minute.
Yeah, chillin' on the dirt road, laid back, smoking like I'm George Jones. Smoke blowing out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlight, got me reminiscing on the good time. Sitting turning off a real loud driving, that's right. Hit an easy street of mud tire, that's right.
Back in the day, Potts Farm was the place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road, jump the barbed wire, spread the word, light the bonfire, then call the girls. King in the can and the Marlboro man, Jack and Jim were a few good men when we learned how to kiss, cuss, fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue. And all this small town, he said, she said, ain't it funny how rumors spread? Like I know something y'all don't know. Man, this shit is getting old. Man, mind your business, watch your mouth before I have to knock your loud ass out. I'm tired of talking, y'all ain't listening. The old dirt roads is what y'all missing.
Chillin' on the dirt road, laid back, swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke blowing out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on the good time. Sitting turning off a real loud driving, that's right. Hit an easy street of mud tires, that's right.
I sit back and think about them good old days, the way we were raised in our southern ways. We like cornbread and biscuits, and if it's broke round here, we fix it. See, I can take y'all where you need to go, down to my hood, back in them woods. We do it different around here, that's right, but we sure do it good, and we do it all night. So if you really want to know how it feels to get off the road with trucks and 4 wheels, jump on in, tell your friends that we'll be raising hell with a black top beam.
Chillin' on the dirt road, laid back, swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke blowing out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlight, got me reminiscing on the good time. Sitting turning off a real loud driving, that's right. Hit an easy street of mud tire, that's right.
Brought from a small town in North Georgia, raised on Southern Baptist walls. In the front row view for the Sunday roll call. Everybody praise the Lord. Y'all grew up and learned how to hunt and fish. Bust a 12-gauge pump and not miss life without work, that's just a minute. Never listen when they talkin' shit. My dad taught me how to stand my ground. Be a man, boy, never back down. Don't start a song, but if he's talking trash, you better throw the first punch, whoop his ass. Be somebody, make a name for yourself. Life's hard, you go through hell, and there comes a time when you gotta slow down. That's what we doing now. We
Chillin' on a dirt road, laid back, swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke blowing out the window, a nice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on a good time. Said I'm turning off a real life driving, that's right. Hit an easy street of mud tires, that's right.
Welcome to a community where we think of each other as family and act like we actually are. Come serve with us. Come stand with us. And try every day to be a little bit better, a little bit kinder. Because that's what Jesus taught. He can make you a better person, and you can make us a better church.
To my
day, I'll be loving you all the way up till they lay me down, 6 feet under the cold hard ground, till my last day. I'll be loving you, oh babe, till my last day.
Right guard, guard your fandom.
Every day I drive to work across Flint River Bridge, 100 yards from the spot where me and Grandpa fished. There's a piece of his old fruit stand on the side of Sawmill Road. He'd be there peeling peaches if it was 20 years ago. And what I wouldn't give to ride around in that old truck with him. If heaven wasn't so far away, I'd pack up the kids and go for the day. Introduce them to their grandpa, watch them laugh at the way he talked. Find my long lost cousin John, the one we left back in Vietnam. Show him a picture of his daughter now. She's a doctor and he'd be proud. Tell him we'd be back in a couple of days. In the rearview mirror, we'd all watch him wave. Yeah, losing them wouldn't be so hard to take if heaven wasn't so far away. All 3 of those girls we lost from the class of '99. And I'd find my bird dog Bo, take him hunting one more time. Ask Hank why he took those pills back in '53. And Janice to sing the second verse of me and Bobby McGee. Sit on a cloud and visit for a while. It'd do me good just to see them smile. If heaven wasn't so far away, I'd pack up the kids and go for the day. Introduce them to their grandpa, watch them laugh at the way he talked. Find my long lost cousin John, the one we left back in Vietnam. Show him a picture of his daughter now. She's a doctor and he'd be proud. Tell him we'd be back in a couple of days. In the rearview mirror, we'd all watch him wave. Yeah, losing them wouldn't be so hard to take if heaven wasn't so far. If heaven wasn't so far, if heaven wasn't so far away, so far away, so far away.
watching TV today. Bad news, it can just stay away. If you ain't got anything good to say, then shut your mouth. I got my windows down and my blinders on. Radio set to my favorite song. All green lights on the road I'm on, man, there ain't no doubt. I'm getting them good vibes. I'm living this good life. I'm breathing on God's time, and I ain't gonna waste one breath. I'm soaking it all up. I got me a full cup, and there ain't nothing gonna spill it, nothing gonna kill it. Waving them words goodbye. I'm feeling them good vibes. I ain't trying to hear the negative, no, I'm just trying to change the narrative. Hell, it's simply imperative that we all have a damn good time. I'm getting them good vibes. I'm living this good life. I'm breathing on God's time, and I ain't gonna waste one breath. I'm soaking it all up. I got me a full cup, and there ain't nothing gonna spill it, nothing gonna kill it. Waving them words goodbye. I'm feeling them good vibes. Oh, I'm feeling them good vibes. I got a good girl, she got a good smile. I kiss her good morning, I kiss her good night. We keep it on the up, that's how we get down. So don't be coming around unless you got them good vibes. I'm living this good life. I'm breathing on God's time, and I ain't gonna waste one breath. I'm soaking it all up. I got me a full cup, and there ain't nothing gonna spill it, nothing gonna kill it. Waving them words goodbye. I'm feeling them good vibes. I'm breathing on God's time, and I ain't gonna waste one breath. I'm soaking it all up. I got me a full cup, and there ain't nothing gonna spill it, nothing gonna kill it. Waving them words goodbye. I'm feeling them good vibes. Oh, I'm feeling them good vibes. Yeah.
Open the world of music. It's all here. Get the app.
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend, and so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treated for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang,
somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the woman sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me $99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. And so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I take old Red for his evening run. I just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the woman sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out.
those times when you feel like there's a sign there on your back. Says I don't mind if you kick me, seems like everybody has. Things go from bad to worse, you think they can't get worse than that, and then they do. You step off the straight and narrow and you don't know where you are. Use the needle of your compass to sew up your broken heart. Ask directions from a genie in a bottle of Jim Beam and she lies to you. That's when you learn the truth. If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, or the devil even knows you're there. Well, I've been deep down in that darkness, I've been down to my last match, filled 100 different demons, breathing fire down my back. And I knew that if I stumbled, I'd fall right into the trap that they were laying. Yeah. But the good news is there's angels everywhere out on the street, holding out a hand to pull you back up on your feet. The ones that you've been dragging for so long, you're on your knees, you might as well be praying. Guess what I'm saying? If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, or the devil even knows you're there. Yeah, if you're going through hell, keep on moving, face that fire, walk right through it, you might get out, or the devil even knows you're there. Slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. Yeah, if you're going through hell, keep on moving, face that fire, walk right through it, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. Yeah, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. Yeah.
Hey guys, check out these projects. Have you seen what you can make using Stone Coat Countertop epoxy? Do-it-yourselfers, contractors, designers, artists, woodworkers, and more all love using Stone Coat Countertops to make their projects come to life. Beginning weekend warriors and advanced artisans all love the fact that Stone Coat Countertops can go over existing surfaces. Our videos will show you step by step for free how to finish your project like a pro. Our epoxy is heat resistant, scratch resistant, it's eco-friendly, crystal clear, and second to none. Renew old worn vanities and countertops. You can turn your favorite piece of wood into functional art. Simply mimic the looks of exotic natural stone. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified every time we have a new video. Visit us anytime at stonecoatcountertops.com.
I could tell you that first sentence, but then I'm lost. I can't begin to count the theories I've had pounded in my head that I forgot. I don't remember all that Spanish or the Gettysburg Address, but there is one speech from high school I'll never forget. Come on in, boys, sit on down and tell me about yourself. So you like my daughter, do you now? Yeah, we think she's something else. She's her daddy's girl, her mama's world. She deserves respect, that's what she'll get. Ain't it, son? They all run along and have some fun. I'll see you when you get back, bet I'll be up all night, still cleaning this gun. Well, now that I'm a father, scared to death one day my daughter is gonna find that teenage boy I used to be that seems to have just one thing on his mind. She's growing up so fast it won't be long before I'll have to put the fear of God into some kid at the door. Yeah, come on in, boy, sit on down and tell me about yourself. So you like my daughter, do you now? Yeah, we think she's something else. She's her daddy's girl, her mama's world. She deserves respect, that's what she'll get. Now ain't it, son? They all go out and have some fun. I'll see you when you get back, probably be up all night, still cleaning this gun. Now it's all for show, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. It's just a daddy thing, and hey, believe me, man, it works. Yeah, come on in, boy, sit on down and tell me about yourself. So you like my daughter, do you now? Yeah, we think she's something else. She's her daddy's girl, her mama's world. She deserves respect, that's what she'll get. Ain't it, son? Y'all run along and have a little fun. I'll see you when you get back, probably be up all night, still cleaning this gun. Son, y'all buckle up and have her back by 10. Let's say about 9:30. Drive safe. Like a pig to mud, like a cow to cud. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and you feel the sauce, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, ba-bone, ba-bone, bone. Preach about hillbilly me born out in the sticks with a F-150 and a 30-06. I have a Bubba in the family tree to get on down with me. Yeah, Bubba, all you need is an open mind. If it fires you up, you gotta let it shine. When it feels so right that it can't be wrong. Come on, come on, come on. You ain't alone, you ain't alone. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, 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 bone. Inside, no matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering. Yeah. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, 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 bone. 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 Well, there it is. I've always wanted to sing a phone song.
Open the world of music. A new streaming service with the official audio and video. Playlists, live performances, and the rest of the story you can't find anywhere else. It's all here.
Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. Drove 100,000 miles on my knees. Hauled marbles and rocks and thought twice before I hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising the town and the first girl I see was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams. There's just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge, backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. I never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams. There's just something women like about a pickup man. Oh, stand on this one. A bucket of rust or a brand new machine, once around the block and you'll know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I
to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. To understand, there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising to town and the first girl I see was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge, backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. I never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Oh, stand on this one. Rust or a brand new machine, once around the block and you'll know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Yeah, there's something women like about a pickup man. Oh, drive that pickup, son.
Front door with my teenage boy and a couple more from up the road.
He had him by the collar, said he caught him shooting beer bottles down in a holler and smoking. And I said, is that right? He said they won't speak when spoken to, so which one here belongs to you? And I know one does, cause they all started running to your back 40 when they saw me coming on my gator. I looked him in the eyes and I said, he's mine, that one. Got a wild-haired sighting and some. It's no surprise what he's done. He's every last bit of my old man's son. And if you knew me then, there'd be no question in your mind. You know he's mine. Yeah, he is. Friday night football games, living for the speakers to call the name on the back. Number 37, just 145 and 5'11", maybe. Limelight barely shined on him, but everyone still remembers when he whooped up on that boy way bigger for taking that cheap shot on our little kicker, and they threw him out. Oh man, you should've heard me shout. I yelled, he's mine, that one. Got a wild-haired sighting and some. It's no surprise what he's done. He's every last bit of my old man's son, and I'll take the blame and claim him every time. Yeah, man, he's mine, and he'll always be the best thing that ever happened to me. You can't turn it off like electricity. I love him unconditionally. I'll take the blame and claim him every time. Yeah, y'all, he's mine. I thank God he's mine. Bless his heart. $0.89 in the ashtray, half-empty bottle of Gatorade rolling in the floorboard. That dirty Braves cap on the dash, dog tags hanging from the rear view, old skull can and cowboy boots, and a gold army shirt folded in the back. This thing burns gas like crazy, but that's alright. People got their ways of coping, oh, and I got mine. I drive your truck, I roll every window down, and I burn up every back road in this town. I find a field, I tear it up till all the pain's a cloud of dust. Yes, sometimes I drive your truck. I leave that radio playing, same old country station where you left it. Yeah, man, I crank it up, and you'd probably punch my arm right now if you saw this tear rolling down on my face. Hey man, I'm trying to be tough, and Mama asked me this morning if I'd been by your grave, but that flag and stone ain't where I feel you anyway. I drive your truck, I roll every window down,
drive your truck. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind, I drive your truck.
Open the world of music. A new streaming service with the official audio and video. Playlists, live performances, and the rest of the story you can't find anywhere else. It's all here.
Couple cane poles sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you
on the bridge at the intersection of South Broadway Street and Oak Street last night shortly after 11 p.m. A female believed to be in her early 20s was taken to the hospital, and we will update you on her condition as we receive more information.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll definitely keep you posted on this developing situation. In other news, local country star Luke Combs celebrates his debut album going platinum with country fans from all over the region.
Where'd this guy even come from? This guy has 3 #1 hits on the radio. And, oh yeah, by the way, he didn't even pick up a guitar till he was 21. I can still remember him playing small shows around North Carolina. What an amazing journey for this guy. Luke Combs, here's his latest. She got the best of me.
17, you don't think that much about life. You're just living like kerosene dancing around the fire, but you're in. So you jump right in, ain't afraid to fall, and you give it all. She got the best of me. She broke my heart, now all that's left of me is beating in this guitar. Every night a different town, she follows me around. So you get what's left of me. Yeah, you get what's left of me, 'cause she got the best of me. I picked myself up off the floor and found something new worth a living for, and old dusty hand-me-down 6-string and a couple chords. I'm getting over her a little more with every song. See, I'll sing along. She got the best of me. She broke my heart, now all that's left of me is beating in this guitar. Every night a different town, she follows me around. So you get what's left of me. Yeah, you get what's left of me, 'cause she got the best of me. She got the best of me. She broke my heart, now all that's left of me is beating in this guitar. Every night a different town, she follows me around. So you get what's left of me. Yeah, you get what's left of me, 'cause she got the best of me. 'Cause she got the best of me.
Hey, I'm in charge of this CV key, and you want to find the front bumper. Here, bumper_F, and then you want to right click, link in, and then unlink. And then you close that, and here you can see you have your bumper. Now, but you can't have anything ticked except from the collision. So as you can see, here is
don't save.
We'll see what we got. But Matt, she's good to go. So I want to thank all you for hanging out with me and doing a bit of wrenching on some cheap junk and bringing them back to life. So until the next one.
Hotter than hell outside right now. It's 100 in the shade with the sun beating down. Forecast calling for some more of the same. Well, I can't fix that, but I can fix a drain. I turn on Fox News and then CNN, but it's the same dang thing all over again. The world's in the toilet and the market's in the tank. Well, I can't fix that. No, but I can fix a drink, pour it on ice, mix it on up and get you feeling right. I can get you buzzed, I can get you smiling, I can make you feel like you're sitting on an island. I can make you fruity, or I can make you strong. All you gotta do is tell me what you want. Put it to your lips, take a little sip, and tell me what you think. Yeah, I can fix a drink. You got a broken phone and a broken heart. The boss is on your back and your truck won't start. None of your friends wanna listen to Hank. Well, I can't fix that. No, but I can fix a drink, pour it on ice, mix it on up and get you feeling right. I can get you buzzed, I can get you smiling, I can make you feel like you're sitting on an island. I can make you fruity, or I can make you strong. All you gotta do is tell me what you want. Put it to your lips, take a little sip, tell me what you think. Yeah, I can fix a drink. I don't know what's going on with you, but if you got some cheap whiskey and some Mountain Dew, Malibu, Cuervo, Coke in a cup, brother, I can hook you up. I can fix a drink, pour it on ice, mix it on up and get you feeling right. I can get you buzzed, I can get you smiling, I can make you feel like you're sitting on an island. I can make you fruity, or I can make you strong. All you gotta do is tell me what you want. Put it to your lips, take a little sip, tell me what you think. Yeah, I can fix a drink. Yeah, I can fix a drink.
Everybody got their Bibles?
Yes, Nathan's going to meet us at church. Come on, we gotta go.
Piece of shit. I can't believe this shit. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind. Ended up at a shed.
Can I get 20 on pump 7 and one of those number 9s?
Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio station. Won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. Gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. Now she was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. Seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. And I only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle. Won a used four-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies to play around at golf. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I've been on one hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now, and it all started on the day that she walked out. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. And I was calling number 5 on the radio station. Won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours.
like the black on his jeans, like our names in the sand on the beach, like the red vinyl seat from my diner booth, where we spent our youth, talking till 2, and I kissed you. Like your house slipping out of my rear view as I drove off into the distance, wishing all this hurt you left me with would
Bet you think I'm sitting at home? No. Bet you think that I'm all alone? No. Bet you think I'm missing you and wishing you would call my phone? Hell no. I went wheels up on a runway, and that ticket was a one-way. I'm somewhere on a beach, sipping something strong. Got a new girl, she got it going on. We drink all day and party all night. I'm way too gone to have you on my mind. She got a body and she's naughty, and she got me like you ain't ever got me. I'm getting some, and I ain't slept in a week. Yeah, I'm somewhere on a beach. Heard you called my boys, heard you called my folks. They said you drove by my house real slow. You can check any spot, roll down every road, but girl, I ain't even close. I'm somewhere on a beach, sipping something strong. Got a new girl, she got it going on. We drink all day and party all night. I'm way too gone to have you on my mind. She got a body and she's naughty, and she got me like you ain't ever got me. I'm getting some, and I ain't slept in a week. Yeah, I'm somewhere on a beach. I wish it could've worked out, but I'm getting over you now. On a beach towel, my shades on, my drink's up and the sun's out. I'm somewhere on a beach. Sipping something strong, got a new girl, she got it going on. We drink all day and party all night. I'm way too gone to have you on my mind. She got a body and she's naughty, and she got me like you ain't never got me. I'm getting some, and I ain't slept in a week. Yeah, I'm somewhere on a beach. Yeah, I'm somewhere on the beach.
Never heard of Conway Twitty. Don't know nothing about grits and greens. Never been south of Queens. But he flew down here on a business trip. I took him honky-tonkin' and that was it. He took to it like a pig to mud, like a cow to cud. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, ba-bone, ba-bone, bone. Down in the holler, old boy's feeling like a dog on a collar, keeping that chain pulled tight, waiting on Saturday night. Put on the smell good, put on Skinner, head into town like a NASCAR winner, cruising back and forth to the Tasty Freeze. Everywhere you look, all you see is hillbilly deluxe, slick pickup trucks, big timing in a small town, stirring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome to the bone with a little homegrown, the country girl cuddled up. Hillbilly deluxe. Couple cute sweet things driving a fastback, shoot 'em a cool smile, hoping that they smile back. Hey baby, what's your name? Burn a little rubber when the red lights change. Here come the blue lights, here come Barney. Hide all the beer, y'all, let's move the party. Gotta go, but that's alright. Do it all again next Friday night. Hillbilly deluxe, slick pick 'em up trucks, big timing in a small town, stirring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome to the bone with a little homegrown, country girl cuddled up. Hillbilly deluxe. Hillbilly deluxe, slick pick 'em up trucks, big timing in a small town, stirring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome to the bone with a little homegrown, country girl cuddled up. Hillbilly deluxe. Hillbilly deluxe. Hillbilly deluxe.
When it comes to cybersecurity, everyone knows you need a firewall and antivirus software. But the internet bad guys are always coming up with new ways to attack. For them, the easiest and fastest way is to trick people to let them in. The idea behind KnowBe4 was to train people to make smarter security decisions. That way, we limit the bad guys' ability to get into your network, and we help people become more effective at their jobs in the process.
KnowBe4 has helped me to grow personally and professionally. I've achieved things that I never thought I would. I've gotten 3 industry-related certifications since I started here with the support of KnowBe4. I've also built a team of amazing ladies. We write all of our company's support documentation. We get to make tutorial videos, and we also get to review what the bad guys are sending out in the wild, and we defang those emails and we put them in our platform so that our customers can test their users on them.
Working for a company where you know what's going on as it's going on actually makes you feel like you're part of that company. You're part of the growth. You're actually contributing to the success of the company because you're made aware of everything as it's taking place. We meet every morning with our CEO at an all-staff meeting. We go over, everything to do with cybersecurity, our position in the market space, how we're doing as a company. So the level of transparency here is something that I've never experienced in my lifetime working for other organizations. It's been really satisfying for me.
It's so great working for a company that's growing as quickly as we are. There's always new people coming in. It's always a fun environment. Salespeople are really passionate about the product here. So coming to a company like KnowBe4 and really starting as an account rep and working my way up to a sales manager in a short time and then becoming vice president of sales, for a company to really see what I have to offer and allow me to move up so quickly and really appreciate what I can bring to the table. And there's great opportunities for career advancement.
So here in KnowBe4, we have an open floor plan.
Man, I love these old clips. Aren't they great?
Did I just see you up there?
Yeah. I used to be in Alabama a while back.
A while back? You would have been, what, 10?
Mm-hmm. That's about right. See?
Hey, race fans, it's DW. It's a beautiful day for racing. Let's crank it up and hit the road.
She'd rather wear a pair of cut-off jeans than a fancy evening dress. And with her windows rolled down and her hair blown all around, well, she's a hot southern mess. She'll take a beer over white wine, a campfire over candlelight. And when it comes to love, well, her idea of a romantic night is listening to old Alabama, driving through Tennessee. Little Dixieland delight at the right time of the night. She can't keep her hands off of me. Now we're rolling down an old back road. I got the steering wheel in one hand. We'll find a hideaway where she and I can play Mother Nature's band. Now we're listening to old Alabama, parked somewhere in Tennessee. Little Dixieland delight, and it feels so right, and it's love in the first degree. Forget about Sinatra or Coltrane or some old righteous brother song. Hey, even Barry White ain't gonna work tonight. You really wanna turn her on.
Play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart.
Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. And now we're listening to
gentlemen. Which one of you fellas is Jeff Gordon?
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Just for that upkeep in the car.
Yeah, that's all right. We got a bunch of them.
176 mile an hour.
That's awesome.
No, that's lame. You should have been doing at least 200. You call yourself Jeff Gordon.
There's a for sale sign on a big old rusty tractor. You can't miss it. It's the first thing that you see. Just up the road, a pale blue water tower with I Love Jenny painted in bright green. Hey, that's my Uncle Bill there by the courthouse. He'll be lowering the flag when the sun goes down. And this is my town. Yeah, this is my town. Hey, where I was born, where I was raised, where I keep all my yesterdays. Where I ran off cause I got mad and it came to blows with my old man. When I came back, settled down, was where they put me in the ground. This is my town. Yeah, this is my town. My town. There ain't much going on here since they closed the mill, but that whistle still blows every day at noon. A bunch of us still go down to the diner. Wonder if that interstate's still coming through. But come Sunday morning service at the Church of Christ, well, there ain't an empty seat to be found.
We have vehicles racing in West Vinewood.
Yeah, this is my town. Where I was born, where I was raised, where I keep all my yesterdays. Where I ran off cause I got mad and it came to blows with my old man. Where I came back, settled down, where they put me in the ground. This is my town. Yeah, this is my town. My town. Rusty tractor, you can't miss it. It's sitting right there in our yard. The county came and took that water tower, and that's Jenny with a baby in the car. Ah, we're off to Sunday service at the Church of Christ, and if we want to see, we better leave right now, and maybe later me and Otero will show you around our town. Yeah, this is my town. Yeah, where I was born, where I was raised, where I keep all my yesterdays. Where I ran off cause I got mad and it came to blows with my old man. I came back, settled down, was where they put me in the ground. This is my town. Yeah, this is my
Heard it through the grapevine, my new neighbor don't like my big red
reporting a
barn.
vicious animal on the loose
47 Ford bullet
Mount
holes
Uzziah,
and the door broke down over in the front yard. I gotta have a mind to paint a plywood sign and nail it up on a knotted pine tree, saying I was here first, this is my piece of dirt, and your rambling don't rattle me. Some people care about what other people think, worry about what they say. Let a little gossip coming from a loose lip ruin a perfect day. Saying blah, 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 just a jacking their jaws, gotta let it roll off of my back. I don't give a darn what other people think. What do you think about that? I wear what I want to, overalls, work boots, crank my music up loud, like I sling a little mud in my four-wheel drive, truck it on into town. Shoot a little 8-ball down at the pool hall, drink a beer with my friends. Now don't judge me and I won't judge you, 'cause we all get judged in the end. Some people care about what other people think, worry about what they say. Let a little gossip coming from a loose lip ruin a perfect day. Saying blah, 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 just a jacking their jaws, gotta let it roll off of my back. I don't give a darn what other people think. What do you think about that? Some people care about what other people think, worry about what they say. Let a little gossip coming from a loose lip will ruin my perfect day. Saying blah, 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 just a jacking their jaws, gotta let it roll off of my back. I don't give a darn what other people think. What do you think about that? Say I don't give a damn what other people think. What do you think about that?